I lose, then I'm playing him in the wild card. Yeah, you want to win this game because that means you're going through Fallout Boys again instead of having to go through Warriors.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, all right. We're
Because if you lose, you're going through Warriors after James. So you play James
I
into the
would
Warriors.
actually hate that. And okay, yeah, we're live.
Worst.
That's
Okay.
horrible. That's the worst playoff possible.
Welcome everybody. We're here. The postseason. The teams are set. We've just got a little seeding to go. We've got 2 games as we're gonna watch Sluggin Heat take on the Fallout Boys here in the rivalry matchup. I'll say it's still a rivalry, especially this season. But I'm Dawson, your host. Here with my co-host.
Spivey.
So yeah, that this is going to be an interesting matchup for sure. So I mean, this is going to be a real interesting one. I mean, this is a game that was pretty close last time they played it. I mean, it's hard to be too mad about a 7-0 victory as far as the then Mushroom Cloud had, but Fucking Heat's a lot better team now. I mean, they've put together the Kong team finally, bringing that family together. I mean, you're rallying behind the banana milkshakes and some pretty outstanding play from the yellow chemistry on the back end as well. Really emphasizing something I just now realized, the yellow chem with the banana part of the lineup, which is pretty incredible work. But they just make it work, and that's what really
I
matters.
was wondering when somebody was gonna notice that.
I just now noticed just now for the first time, and that's actually amazing.
Uh, Wait, okay. Do you remember who Fallout Boys had starred? Because
I think
it swaps between Blue Dry Bones and Fire Bro.
Oh, I can just look it up. Give me just a moment.
Because I know.
Choose us. This is not a. This is. Don't say that it is a Mike Toad situation. It is not. This is a. Just we're making sure it's Firebro Star. So
Fuck! Excuse me.
so looks like GM Spivey just grabbed the reins and the brain of body of Spivey and just had to let somebody know. Maybe those naysayers I keep hearing about, but
Yeah, maybe them.
this is an opportunity here for these teams to really just secure everything. Fallout Boys, after the Wigglers, well, the Warriors won, all they can't really change anything. So this game doesn't mean as much for them, other than just pride's sake and shutting down Sluggin Heat and not letting them get a win. But Sluggin Heat, this is everything. Because a win here means they're going through the Royals, the 6 seed Royals, who eked into the playoffs, and into a Fallout Boys rematch in a best-of-3 series. So getting to play them at minimum 2 more times, as opposed to you looking at the other side playing against a Wigless team that is going to either be a 4 or 5 seed, depending on how the Fury matchup and this matchup goes, into the Warp Zone Warriors. So you've got certainly a difficult pathway into the finals. I mean, we know the Wigglers are hanging out in the 4 or 5, and the Warriors right after them. That is not a place that I would want to be.
I mean,
But it looks like they're ready for a seat down. I think we'll talk through this one. As this has a lot more ramifications than we normally would see, but I know we're a little on a time crunch. So,
let's go ahead and get it going.
what are your thoughts, Mario Stadium? What do you think about this game? I know I did most of the talking in the pregame, and we sped into this one, but what are your thoughts headed in?
And I think this could be a very interesting game nonetheless. I mean, two very different teams we're looking at here than when they first matched up at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of the season. Like you said, you already mentioned the addition of the Kongs, but you got to talk about the flying outfield and how much different they're going to play versus the Toad outfield that the Sluggin Heat played against earlier in the season.
You've seen mixed results. I mean, the thing is, they're not terrible hitters, especially the paratroopers. They've kind of been a shock how much power they have in that bat, especially on a smaller stadium like Mario Stadium and those sides and those outfields.
Oh my!
But I think,
oh, what is happening over here? Oh, Dixie's going third.
Well, they're off to the races early here.
Leave it to the monkeys to throw bananas and cause chaos.
Real.
But this is a great spot for DK to be set up here. And he's going to capitalize on it. That's out of there. I don't think they got a chance.
No. DK scores 3 immediately. He's trying to shake the narrative of the way this week has gone of low-scoring affairs, both games being decided by 1 run. DK rips it open with 3 immediately.
That's more or less what I was talking about. I believe the Toad outfield is one of the worst things for Sluggin Heat. But with DK, fast outfields with amazing chemistry, the worst thing for Sluggin Heat to go against. It's been their kryptonite ever since they've had the identity with DK. But oh, baby DK with some surprise power. That's gonna be an out.
Well, Paragoomba, one of the better defenders out there actually in our outfield. I mean, you may see them Paragoomba fly up into some, pardon the pun, into some outfielder of the year conversation. So, or maybe even duo of the year. There's been some pretty great camaraderie in that outfield. It's hard to say who would partner with Paragoomba because both have been so good, Green and Red Paratroopa. So they just can't get out of this inning as Funky gets on with a single. And starred Yellow Kamek steps in.
That's a great hit by Kamek, sends Funky to second.
Like I said, can't escape this inning, and this team in particular is one of the biggest victims of the pitching depth issue that we've discussed in earlier broadcasts. But with Wario being a pretty decent pitcher, you just want to be able to protect him as long as you can. Okay. Jam it, fools.
Wait, please. Okay.
Makes contact with that one.
At least he got a hit off, because we would have had a hilarious sequence of events right there.
Ben Jamin, a jokester he is. You're up 3-0. It's hard not to get excited early. But Dark Boner already slamming one out there, caught, but some great pop on that bat. Great power early.
Yeah. How do you feel about Fallout Boys going against this Sluggin Heat defense?
The thing is with Fallout Boys that makes them so competent and so good is how consistent those boners are on getting on base and setting up their big hitters and Fire Bro. And they just are often able to just rally and all of a sudden just put runners on frequently.
Oh, man,
and respond is the word I was going to use next.
Nope.
No. As Fire Bro responds quickly with a 2-run bomb of his own.
That's a number 1 overall pick right there. Fire Bro has been quite literally turned this team around for the better. Like, going undefeated to taking the Eastern Conference, not going undefeated, going unwinning to taking the Eastern Conference is a huge turnaround for this franchise.
I gotta say, I did say that they had nothing to play for. I misspoke. They're undefeated in conference play. This is an opportunity for them to turn their narrative all in one season, as they're going to get back Fire Bro and Red Kamek and one of the boners, almost assuredly, probably Dark Bones.
It would be the ideal option for that. Oh, good play by Yellow Kamek there.
By the shell, it still makes the play through the contact.
That's good concentration. I know the Sluggin Heat GM calls him Donatello, or is their smart turtle.
Oh, I see. I thought that was the Critter Crew GM that did that, but I guess it's a name that's catching on.
No, the Sluggin Heat.
Oh, fooled again, Wario.
Oh, nice hit though.
The defense in the middle infield makes it. That's And we're starting to see some tired as the order flips over. And it's two second inning. I mean, he hasn't even gotten any outs at this point. So we hope they can get out of this jam and try to get something for him. But the sure hitting Dixie gets on base yet again.
The Kongs are really
After a pretty
consistent
off
hitter, not hitters. Not all of them the biggest power hitters, especially in Dixie and Diddy, but they are pretty consistent nonetheless. That's a double play.
You know, the announcer's curse, commentator's curse gets us again, but DK steps up with the opportunity to put two more on the board, extend this lead. And he launches it, and that'll score one. Not enough for two. It's just he'll stay on first after scoring all of the runs in this game for the Sluggin Heat at this point.
Wario's out the game.
Here comes Red Kamek. I mean, this is Wario's great defense out of second base. It's been one of the more shocking things to see how good of a defender he's been. But
the loss
I
of the
mean, you hate to see him
matchability
coming
at
out.
second is still.
The range has certainly decreased, and he slams out into the outfield. That'll be it for this inning.
We're gonna have to
Comes
start getting into that pitcher depth issue again with the Fallout Boys. It's been their biggest problem throughout the season. Kameks don't have a lot of stamina themselves, so you really wonder what's gonna happen after that.
Caught for an out. The Magic coming into play once again. Seems like the pace of this one is slowed down a lot more compared to the other one. Well, I guess fast paced depending on how you frame it. The pace of play get a lot more hits, especially by that Sluggin Heat team.
But we're still seeing good defense from both sides nonetheless. I mean, we've got runs on the board, but they've still been playing. Both teams have still been playing pretty close, pretty tight.
Good to hear. Chance to tie already. Ups to slap. It'll hang up and caught by Dixie. We're already on the verge of this order turning over yet again as we hit the middle part of this order, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7?
Maybe DK's on first. Stepping in the first half of the 6-7 duo.
Oh, for a second I thought that was going to land in bounds.
I know. Like he heard us and he's trying to. Oh, never mind. Wario said, "Shut that shit down."
Wario got up there for that grab and immediately threw it out.
Little waft action to get up that extra height. And now we're seeing some Kamek on Kamek action as Red Kamek is not pitching to Yellow Kamek. And whenever he finally does, Yellow Kamek takes advantage. Donatello, big brain over there. Comes perhaps one of the fan favorite players in this league, as we saw before. Some of the trickery, getting stunned by Wario, and it's still not able to escape Wario with his second at bat either.
It's a big opportunity for Fallout Boys. Just they got their real strong part of their order here.
See if Darkbone's able to get on this time, but I know Blue Bones was able to last time. There's Darkbones. I mean, really a definition of slap hitting it. But hesitant to call it 3 true outcomes because, I mean, the outcomes being hits it to an out, hits safely, or hits a bomb. I mean, those are the 3 things you see from those boners. Hits it to an out, hits on field safely, and maybe next time we'll see a bomb from them. But Fire Bro with a chance to go 2 for 2, 2 home runs, and tie this game. Pretty bad lag on our ends.
Oh, they got there this time.
Did he makes the play? Unfortunate. Firebro got about as much of that as you can handle, but hits it into the worst part of the field, the deepest part of the field, excuse me, in that back left corner. Things just hang forever back there.
And all it takes is a quick center fielder like Dixie to be able to get there and shut it down.
This inning's not over yet. Red Kamek slaps it safely and sets up one of the two more surprising power hitters in this lineup. Slams
grab by Yellow
forward.
Kamek.
I had some pretty terrible. I guess my eyes just failing me because I was about 3 seconds behind on that whole play.
Oh.
Yeah, we're good now, I think, as Yellow Piazza steps in. Red Kamek already getting tired. Starting to settle into the snooze fest part of this game as Red Kamek continues to be tired despite getting Yellow Piazza.
That's two paratrooper.
Red Paratrooper locking this down.
Oh, nice hit by Diddy.
Oh, yuck. I just got word that Jeans is back headed to practice this evening, and I can't believe that the nickname's namesake is going to be allowed to practice out there. But Blue Bones comes out and DK slams it. Not fast enough, shockingly. I thought they would get there.
I thought they would too. Maybe that ball had more of a line drive than we thought, but DK just hit another 3-run home. He hit a 3-run home run, pulled in an RBI, and now has a 2-run home run. It's scoring all of Sluggin Heat's points, by the way. Great performance from the
might be on Peter watch for being the only source of offense. Even permission disgusting. We hit the half part of this game. I mean, Sluggin Heat is in full control of this one.
Oh. DK missed the slide.
Parakumba, okay.
Oh, we got a double play coming. There we go. You know, does Wario have to scratch his butt when he comes up to bat? Oh, goodness.
He does, for that reason. He gets extra power.
He gets extra power from the sniff of his cheeks.
Hey, look. This is why he's in the league and we aren't.
I mean, maybe he knows something we don't. That is not the kind of hit you want from Red Piazza there.
You got the slow, very slow base runners on, and you hit a little tiny little, almost a bunt. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. You know, you won't hear people talk about it very often, but Blue Boner actually is a pretty decent pitcher in his own right, especially when starred. There's not a lot of pitchers in this league that pitch with the left hand. And whenever he throws that fastball, the charged fastball, will often get a lot of extra speed in there, especially pitching to those right-handed batters crowding the plate. But Lucky Gong does not care about that, as he just slaps to the outfield and puts runners on the corners with no outs. A situation we've seen often for Sluggin Heat's opponents. I'll tell him, trying to change it, trying to take this game all by himself. Whoa! A rifle to the first baseman.
Oh!
Great defense to keep them from scoring anymore. Sets up the dangerous part of the lineup. I mean,
got a
This is
chance
a team
again to
that
add some
scored.
more points.
Pretty sure this is a team that scored 11 in one inning, if I remember correctly. As Dark Boner crushes it.
Oh, but DC and
Oh,
Diddy are able
it
to
is.
shut it down.
I thought that hung up a little bit more than I thought it was. I thought that was more of a laser beam, and it ended up going more right than I thought it did. He hits that a little bit more to the left. I think that one's gone. Follows down the line. They're getting robbed here. They have putting the ball in play, putting themselves in situations, but that did not go as far as I thought it was going to go. I'll be honest.
Oh, that's gonna be a double because there was a little hesitation to grab the ball for some reason.
It's fire, bro.
Sweet abyss.
Oh, big charge pitch by Tiny.
Oh, what a great play
Wow.
by Kamek.
I mean, there are not many opportunities left. 2 innings. Sluggin Heat's game right now. See what other more padding they can put on this lead. Blue Boner gets tired and more tired. I guess the pitching at this point in the game, it could go anywhere. I mean, you're as great play by Wario there. I mean, you're as likely to see Red Pianta as you are Paragoomba at this stage of the game. So,
If any of those troopers are subbed out, spells disaster for the outfield of Fallout Boys.
very true. Shout out Dixie. Hit every at bat in this game. Did he hit safely? No play there by Fire Bro.
And DK in
DK.
position to score again.
Oh, great pitch. Trailing away from the left-handed hitter.
Oh,
Up to a
just
slap
gets it over
hit.
Fire, bro. Oh, an error.
Oh.
An error?
Oh.
What is happening? Oh, we got a close play. Diddy
And he knocks him out. It's just getting worse and worse and worse here. I won't say the catchphrase because I don't think it's that bad right now, but
Oh,
that's
I think it might be that bad now. Tiny is.
I mean, you're only down 6. I mean, if you're gonna bunt, you're giving him an out into not a great hitter in Baby DK. Wow. Okay. All right. So a lot of drama there for a sacrifice bunt, but this is also Green Paratroopa's pitching debut, I believe. So.
Oh, wow.
Gosh. They have Kim out there, but it doesn't matter as he sends it over the seats. Baby DK. Hello. Welcome to the DSA. I believe that's Baby DK's first home run in his career.
No, he's hit one before. He's hit one before. It might be his second, but he's hit one before this season. It's still always a surprise to see it happen.
It really is. You really just do not expect it.
But no, it was this season. I remember it. It was this season. I don't remember what game, but it was this season it happened.
Weird little check swing and funky there, but
There he goes.
slap
Finally knocked
hit
it off.
and that'll drop. Oh, great pitch. I mean, you got to take your wins when you could get them when you're down 10-2. I mean, this might be in that situation where might be thunderstorming out there, raining and pouring kind of a thing. They're just putting it on here in the top of the 6th.
Okay.
And Benjamin finally gets a hold of one. No Kim out there. That's gone. Benjamin with a 3-run bomb. I would say it's thundering out there. I would say it's storming at this point.
Yeah. We got something building on our hands right now.
I mean, you got to feel real confident if you're Sluggin Heat. I mean, you've seen them score a lot of runs, but I don't know if you've seen them score this many in this amount of time. And they finally got out of this inning, but I don't think we've seen 7, the explosion. I would say raining and pouring indeed, but looking at the worst part of this order for the Fallout Boys. I mean, and you bring up Ace Donkey Kong to close this one out. I wouldn't be too uncomfortable at this point.
Whew. Brady Kamek wants to try to get his team back in this game.
I mean, somebody has to. And that'll get down. Brady Kamek on once again. But you're staring down the barrel of the flying outfield, which doesn't have that same level of pop in the bat like the Toads used to, like you said before, but sometimes you don't need that. Sometimes you just need sustained hits. Set up the next batter. Even if the next batter is Paragoomba. Oh, interesting. Oh. Paragoomba not able to get on, but will move the runners over, so it does not hit into a double play. Like that pitch. Likes that one, but that's just a double play, a wasted opportunity. You would have liked to see him at least charge up. But here comes the dangerous part of the order as it turns over yet again. I believe this is the 5th at bat for this Dixie Kong and Diddy and Donkey Kong in this one.
Oh, boo ball.
Oh, and a great boo item. Stays on second after Paragoomba gets there, but that should do it. Yep, that will. And there goes the outfield. No, yep, there goes the outfield as Paragoomba steps in. This just might not get any better before it gets worse, but see if DK can get his 3rd homer of this game.
Oh.
He does not.
Oh my gosh. What just happened?
He just Wario just misses the throw. We see it every now and again. Just rattled at this point in the game. I mean, I don't think there's another explanation you can have for this one. They're just not there mentally. Wario just launches that one into left field. Able to make Fibro able to make a play here, but
How is Paragoomba pitching this ball right now?
I mean, you certainly have seen plenty of magic in this league. Okay, they throw it right back to Paragoomba, I guess.
I think they tried to throw it back to Fireball, but he was affected by the foul block.
Oh, and this game gets no easier. Hey, look, my headcanon is that red paratrooper out there is trying to show Paragoomba some support. But crushed by Yellow Kamek. We'll see if that's ended up going to matter or not.
Oh, there's no Kim, so Blue Boner just watches it happen.
Yellow Donatello triple. Paragoomba out there. Paragoomba's doing his best. Not usually called on to pitch. I don't know if he had any expectations that he would have to in this one. Oh, but got good chemistry. Fires it over there. I mean, you're down 17-2. This ties the record for most runs in the regular season game this season. I don't think you could ask your team to score 15 in one inning. Whatever all you scored is 2. I mean, well, if you're going to, that's how you start, by putting your leadoff man on. Beyonce hasn't done anything for them this game. It's an opportunity to change, flip the script here.
Oh, that's a double play.
Flip is not, script is not flipped. Put your best hitters back up. Just feeling like a whimper moment. This doesn't feel like they're going out striking or anything, to be honest. Not that DK's going to give him a chance. But that'll do it. Sluggin Heat puts up 17 on the NES champs Fallout Boys. I mean, there goes the perfect conference record. if you had any doubts about this Sluggin Heat team, you'd be hard pressed to still have them after this.
I think with that, Sluggin Heat secures the 3 seed in the playoffs.
They do. I mean, can't be mad about a performance like that, especially with knowing what that means and that you're dodging the resurgent Wigglers and a dangerous 1 seed in the Warriors. I mean, you know you're going to see this team again. You're going to see this team very soon. That's got to give you a lot of confidence that you beat them like a drum in this way. But it's just a tough performance. Red Pianta gave you nothing. Wario was your best hitter. We'll say Fibro's the only one that generated any runs, but get robbed certainly doesn't help. But this is a team that we've seen the All Out Boys just kind of be very. They swing back and forth. I mean, we see them lose 17-3 in a very similar matchup to the Warriors. Oh my gosh!
Wait.
I don't know what you just did, but we're following.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Continue. Oh my god.
Are you even on?
Wait, bro. Let me just.
Delete the whole recording?
No. Look at the.
What the fuck? What'd you forward this? What is this? Oh, of course. I see now. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, I see. Oh, that's crazy, actually. Anyways, that'll do it for us. Thank you for watching.
Wait, no, can we talk more about the game? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know if we need to, because I'm seeing 120, 210, 100, 180, 60. Everybody performed at this one, minus Tiny Kong, shockingly. I mean, there's not much to say. This team just exploded. I mean, this is the team that you've been expecting. I mean, the way that they just painted Fall Out Boys all over the wall. I mean, hard to expect much else here from this one. As we no glazing for Sluggin Heat. They're a good team, and they splattered Fall Out Boys all over the wall and all over the county and all over the DSA island. So 2 runs ain't gonna cut it. So we're gonna have to see if they're gonna be able to elevate whenever it comes to the postseason. But that being said, I've been Dawson.
It was Pivy.
We will see you next time.
Oh my god. Wait, bro, turn off OBS.